Now, this is actually a response video to a certain YouTuber. Now, I'm not going to name him, but once I play the footage that I'm going to play to you, you'll recognize him straight away. It's with regards to the EA Access membership. What this is, you pay a monthly fee or a yearly fee, and you get access to all the games in the vault, plus you also get 10 hours early access on some of the games that are up for being released. So I'm just going to play this footage now, and then I'm going to kind of do a counterpoint to it. Now let's listen to this footage.
EA actually charges for their program. It's $5 a month, and you get basically around 10 hours of gameplay of some titles early. For example, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which was released just a couple weeks ago, ended up getting a 10-hour advanced gameplay thing about a week early for those who were part of this program, and EA has already announced that if you're part of the program, you'll get Battlefield 1 a full week early and be able to play the multiplayer for about 10 hours before you even buy the game. I am strongly against this practice. Everyone should get an equal opportunity and be on an equal footing when it comes to these games. Why do some people who have more money or have some elitist exclusive access be able to play them early? It's bullshit. Everyone should get that opportunity. Maybe if 10 hours are available, then give it to everyone as a free open beta the week before. Don't make people pay to get that access. It's completely ridiculous. It's anti-consumer, and I completely disagree with it.
Now, first off, I'm just countering what this guy is saying. I'm not hating on the guy at all, or I'm not, I have EA Access myself. I pay £22.99 per year, and I feel as if I get a good deal out of it. But the thing is, he's saying it's anti-consumer. Here you go, mate. If it's anti-consumer, then things like Xbox Live is anti-consumer, PSN is anti-consumer, Netflix is anti-consumer, so is Amazon Prime. Now, all these things have one thing in common. They are subscription services. At the end of the day, the business behind it, whether it be EA, Amazon, or Netflix, need to do things to entice the consumer to purchase their product or their subscription. Now, for example, Netflix and Amazon have their own exclusive shows. Hence, with EA Access, with some games before they're released, yes, you can play them a week early, and without paying for them, you can actually play up to 10 hours. Decide whether or not you want to purchase the game or not. But here's the thing, he just thinks that it's just the subscription is just so you can get early access on some of the games, and that is absolutely not correct. You also get games to play in the vaults. It's a bit like PlayStation Now, where you pay a monthly subscription and you get to play all the games that are in PlayStation Now's library. I'm going to go over a few of the games right now. Obviously, most of them are sports games, but there are some in here which I consider decent games that you get for your £23 a year, and they are Dead Space, Plants vs Zombies, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, Need for Speed Rivals, Peggle 2, Titanfall, and the best one a lot, Dragon Age Inquisition. And here's the thing, he immediately assumes that you pay in there's $5 or £3 a month to just get early access on some of the games, when that is absolutely not true. I've known people that, let's say for example, the month that both the Need for Speed Reboot and Star Wars Battlefront came out, they just paid £3 for the month, so they get the 10 hours access on the games, and because the games they didn't enjoy, they actually saved £100 in buying the games. So I consider EA Access, even though I'm not a fan of EA, let's be honest, they are one of the worst companies out there, I actually think they've done something good with EA Access. Like I said, even if people only pay for 1 month, you're paying £3, which could potentially save you £50 on a full retail game. So I don't really understand where he's coming from with this, because if he's saying that EA Access is anti-consumer, you may as well say the likes of Netflix, Amazon Prime, Xbox Live, because they all offer benefits when you sign up to them. Alright, the benefits with Xbox Live and PSN aren't great, but for example with Amazon Prime, you get to watch the new show that's presented by the likes of Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May, the old Top Gear crew. The only way you can watch that show is through Amazon Prime. It's like the only way you get early access to games is via EA Access. the only way you can watch exclusive shows on Netflix is to get Netflix. The only way you can get free games, they're not brilliant games, but the only way you can get free games is to sign up to Xbox Live or PSN. So I hope you see where I'm coming with this. I think, personally, in my opinion, I think it's really good value for money. Yes, I do play the sports games as well, and I will admit, when EA Access did start, because it was all sports games that were in the vault, it wasn't good value. But imagine, say, 4 or 5 years down the line, you're going to end up having games like Mass Effect Andromeda in there. And what if that turns out to be a brilliant game? That's going to end up in the vault as well. So I can hope you see where I'm coming with this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think it's good value for money, or do you think it's just a waste of money and EA are being anti-consumer? Personally, I don't think they are, because like I said, it's a subscription service. But let me know in the comments below. But this is Jamesy Boy logging off. You guys take care.